I couldn't believe what just happened, y'all. Here I am thinking it was a good night. April then, you know what I'm saying, drinking a little bit. We on the couch. She got me watching The Notebook. She passed out. I put her on the couch comfortably. I go in my bed. I lay down. I wake up the next morning and she's gone. There's no sign of April whatsoever. Not only that, but when I hit her up to find out, hey, are you okay? What's going on? You left without even saying anything. She tells me that she wants to keep her distance, that she's sorry, that she feels embarrassed. And I'm trying to reassure her, like, it's no problem. Nothing went on. I was comfortable. You didn't make me, uncomfortable, nothing like that. So I don't know why you tripping. Y'all, she said that basically she just needed her space and, not to take it personal. And the whole time I was taking it super duper personal because I realized I liked April. I was really starting to like April more than I ever thought that I would. And it's like, now that you kind of got me to this point, you just like, you know what? Never mind. And it's just like, wait. And honestly, now that I think about it, this low-key the first time something like this has happened to me. So I really didn't know how to handle it. Grab a drink, get a snack, kick your feet up and relax. Subscribe like you're coming in now. And tell your friend you're going to call her back. Put them phones in the chat. Because story time is busy. Yeah. Y'all, we back at it again. And I'm not going to waste no time. I need to just jump right into this story so I can go ahead and get this off my chest. Y'all ready? Y'all locked in? Y'all on the phone? Let's do it. So, boom, shakalaka, y'all. April left the crib. Didn't say nothing to me. Don't want to say nothing to me. I don't know what happened. I don't know why she feeling how she feeling. All I know is I'm not on the same page. I wanted April to stay. I wanted more time to kick it. So when Francesca called me trying to get the rundown on what happened, it's like, bro, you never gonna believe this. So I'm telling her to play by play, and she's like, nah, something's up. I wonder why she did that, why she said that. Mind y'all, she was saying like, oh, I hope you never hurt me. I hope you never leave me. She's saying all type of stuff. And it could have very well been that liquor. Y'all know how y'all get when that liquor get into y'all. Y'all just get to talking. But at the same time, it's like, dang, did I do something wrong? Was I supposed to like wake her up and tell her to go home, even though I know she was drinking and driving? Like, what happened? What did I do to make her take a step back from me? I didn't do anything. Yo, even my friend Francesca was like, I don't know what's up. I didn't expect for her to do that. I thought y'all was going to really hit it off. She was like, I thought y'all was in there doing a grown up and stuff like that. I'm like, look, she slept on the couch. I went and got on my own bed. When I woke up, everything was nice, clean, speaking, and there was no sight of her. So I'm texting April like, I don't know. I'm not sure where your head is at, but I just want to let you know that I really appreciate you coming through. Still appreciate you cleaning my house. If there's anything that I did, could you please let me know? Because, you know what I'm saying, this is coming off kind of crazy to me. She texts me back like, oh, it's not you, it's me. Oh, brother. She's like, I just need some time, just need some space. I just don't want to be moving too fast. Although we're just friends, I felt like I overstepped my boundaries and, I do apologize. So I text back and I tell her like, look, it's all good or whatever. Just know I'm here. No bad blood. You still cool. You know what I'm saying? I would love to kick it with you again. Stuff like that. Y'all, she didn't even respond to my message. She didn't say nothing. Not K, not, have a good day. She didn't say anything. Hours passed by. And every time my phone vibrated, I thought it was April, but it would be like a friend or a family member or something like that. She didn't say nothing to me. And here's why I think it changed for me. I felt like this was the first time in my life where I wanted to chase someone, where I wanted to prove like, look, it's not that. Although the main mission and goal was to dog her, do her dirty, I felt like early on I had kind of just realized like, I'm not going to be able to do this to this girl. I actually really like her and I want to show her because I already know she's kind of like having PTSD about some stuff that she went through or whatever like that. But y'all, I could not handle the fact that she was not texting me back. She wasn't answering my phone calls. It's like she completely ghosted me out of nowhere and I didn't do anything. Y'all, a whole week has went by and no sign of April. I stopped texting her, stopped calling her because, like, at this point, I'm seeming like a little creep. I'm seeming like a little stalker. And I don't want to give her the wrong impression. I was just trying to let her know, like, look, we have to talk about this. Something has to be done because I don't feel good knowing that you walked away possibly because of something I did or said. Mind you, we was both drinking, but I knew for a fact nothing didn't happen. I'm like, I left you in good graces, so why you acting like this? Like, why you tripping on me? So finally, Francesca tells me, like, you know what? Look, don't even worry about it. I don't know what's up with April. I told you she was weird. Who knows? Maybe she got a boyfriend or something like that, but don't even worry about it. Like, we can abort the mission. I don't care about her no more. I'm over it. Okay, cool. And yeah, I was low-key happy that my friend finally stopped obsessing over April, but at the same time, I'm like, dang, that's not the ending that I wanted. Like, I really seemed different. Like, I really wanted more for me and April. I know that's so crazy to say because I literally just met the girl, but it was just something about her. Y'all know how that be. It's just like, but all right, I have no choice but to just let it go because she's not trying to bite the bait. So at this point, I'm almost over April. At this point, it's almost a month, y'all. A whole month. No sign of April. No calls, no texts. I didn't see her. At this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm interested in other people. Like, April who? April Fools? April you? Who knows? Until one day, it all changed. we go again. So here's where it gets really interesting, y'all. So boom, bam. One of my coworkers is telling me, like, look, I'm going out of town. I met this man online. Like, I'm really excited or whatever. She's like, if you could do me a favor, I'll pay you to house sit. All you have to do is just kind of like sit in my house. You know what I'm saying? Feed my fishes. She got fishes. Start young fishes. Feed my fish. Walk my dog. I'm like, okay, cool, y'all. She was paying me a crazy amount just to, you know what I'm saying, sit on her house and chill for 3 days. How could I say no? Let's do it. So boom, we get off work that Friday. I drop her off at the airport. She give me the keys to her crib. I go to her crib. You know, it's kind of messy, kind of junky, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't my house. I'm not here for all that. I'm just here to make sure the fish don't die, the dog don't die. And you know what I'm saying? We kill. Friday night, I really wanted to go out to the club, but I honestly didn't feel like it. I had a long work week. So I'm like, I'm just going to chill here, watch some movies. Everything cool, kosher, all right. Stayed up late, watching some movies, kind of slept in, woke up, whatever, went out to get myself breakfast, came back, and kind of took another nap. Now, while I'm sleeping, taking my nap, my coworker, she hit me and was like, hey, I forgot to tell you, I have a maid coming to clean. I'm sorry about my spot. I just been real busy. Then I had to hurry up and pack, get ready for my flight. She's like, but the maid's going to come clean up, you know what I'm saying? I hope she doesn't, you know, interrupt you, stuff like that. Just kind of send me before and after pictures. Cute. Mind y'all, I'm asleep while I got that text message. So I'm taking probably like an hour nap. And right where I'm kind of like, you know, the good part of it, I hear a knock on the door. Now, just off instinct, like, I know I'm not at my house, but it's like, okay, somebody knocking at the door. So, you know, I'm trying to get up to go see. When I definitely should have checked my phone first. Because picture me, hair all over the place. I'm in like a muscle shirt. I got some little boxer briefs on or whatever. And I'm just kind of up to the door looking through the peephole. And it's April. April at the door. And it's low-key bittersweet because, like, we haven't seen each other in over a month. The next time you see me, I'm supposed to really have it on. I'm supposed to be looking gooder than good. I'm supposed to really, you know what I'm saying, have it all together. Y'all, I was looking crusted and busted, okay? So I hurry up and grab my phone. I run in the bathroom right quick, and I call my coworker like, yo, you didn't, like, she's like, Starya, I text you. I already told you, like, maybe you was asleep. I don't know what you was doing, but I let you know that the maid was on her way. Yeah, but you didn't let me know that the maid was April. My coworker's like, who's April? I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it, whatever. She's like, there's not a problem. I'm like, nah. Like, I just woke up too fast. Like, everything's good. I'm just tripping, whatever. Enjoy your trip. You know, hit me when you get back. Cute. So I go to the door because April is like knocking. I bet she like, okay, I know somebody's supposed to be here. So I open the door and we just look at each other, y'all. We just lock eyes. She kind of got like the, what the hell look on her face? And I kind of got like the, what the look on my face? But we looking at each other. So finally she breaks the silence like, what are you doing here? I'm like, oh, I'm house sitting for my coworker. Like, I don't want you to think anything. I had no idea that you're supposed to come over here and clean. She just now let me know I was in the middle of taking my nap or whatever. Like, if it makes you feel better, like, I would leave if that makes you feel uncomfortable, because at this point I didn't know what her deal was. But it's like, I still want my coworker to get her house clean. She needed her house clean. There was stuff everywhere. And April's like, nah, I'm good. She picks up her buckets and stuff like that, and she just kind of comes in the house. Y'all, the tension is so thick, you can cut it with a knife. It's just like, I'm looking at her, not trying to let her know I'm looking at her. She looking at me, not trying to let me know she looking at me. And we just kind of like in each other's space for real. I'm kind of sitting down on the couch, right? She comes by with the vacuum cleaner, like, excuse me. Like, she's not looking at me no more. It's like, I don't know. It was so weird. Like, how we go from being cuddled up on the couch, you know what I'm saying, good vibes, and now you acting so awkward around me, y'all. I hate that type of stuff, right? So I instantly text my coworker like, look, I'm just about to run out real quick, get some food, you know what I'm saying, while the maid here. And I'm leaving out the door, and April turns off the vacuum cleaner and was like, wait, where you going? Oh, now you want to talk to me. Now you're concerned about where I'm going. I'm like, you know, I'm just about to go get food. I don't know, the vibe just seems a little off. I still want you to be able to do your job. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. She's like, Starya, no, it's not that. Like, calm down. Like, can we talk about this? It's been a whole month, 30 days. You went ghost on me, and now you want to talk? Now, chat, down in the chat right now, would y'all have gave her a conversation? Mind you was trying to talk. You was sending buku text messages. You call her buku times, and she has yet to respond until today. And now she want to talk. Would y'all talk or not? Let me know, Sam. So I'm not going to lie, y'all. Even though I was trying to play so hard, like, bruh, like, I don't think that's a good idea. Like, it's all right. Just do your job. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back in like an hour. I'll give you enough time, whatever. Y'all, I really want to talk to April. I just really wanted to know why, like, what's up, like, what happened. Like, I really did. But at that time, I was just trying to hold my ground. I'm like, you know what? Just go ahead and, you know, finish up, whatever. Like, I'm good. There ain't really nothing to talk about. No bad blood. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep it coping steady. But really, yeah, I do want to talk. I do. I want to talk. I most definitely do. I want to do more than talk, honestly. But I just want to talk, okay? So I'm walking towards the door. April runs in towards the door, locks it, and leans up against the shields like, you're talking to me. Like, you're not leaving. I'm not letting you leave unless you talk to me. Mind you, this not my crib. This not April crib. This my coworker crib. You locking doors telling me what I am and not gonna do. Like, what is you cool? So I tell April, like, nah, watch out. You tripping. Like, I'm about to leave. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had nothing to say. All this time, a whole month passed. I'm sure you don't got nothing to say now. So I'm trying to move her out my way. You know what I'm saying? And April kind of strong. She got some little meat on her. So she's like, no, wait, stop. Don't do me like that. Like, listen. I'm like, the only thing I want to listen to is for you to tell me why you go ghost like that. Like, what did I do? Like, what happened that night you was at my house? The fact that you left like that and then said you needed space. Like, I'm thinking everything cool. You would have thought we was like knee deep in a relationship or something. Like, nobody did nothing to you. So the way you reacted to that, I'm not messing with it. So for that matter, I'm leaving. I'm still trying to push past her. I unlock the door. She locks the door back. We kind of tussling. Low-key, like, all on each other. I'm like, April, man, just, like, be cool. Chill. She's like, Starion, no, stop. Listen to me. Please. You ain't saying nothing. Then she's like, because I don't want to talk. I'm like, well, then what you want to do? She's like, this. Y'all, that girl started kissing all on me. Now, let's just really get into what's going on, right? I ain't seen you or talked to you in over a month. When I do see you, you still kind of like acting awkward, not saying nothing to me. Now that I'm trying to leave, because I'm just like, okay, if you don't want to talk, I'm not about to force you to talk, nor am I about to make you feel uncomfortable, but you kissing all over me. This the same girl that said she needed space? This the same girl that told me, like, look, I'm gonna keep my distance from you? And now, y'all, April was tonguing me down. Y'all stay me. I'm just like, oh, my goodness gracious. Mind y'all, I'm still, like, low-key standing there. So, literally, it's just April that's doing all the kissing. So, she was like, you must be really mad at me. You're not even trying to kiss me back? And y'all know me. Let's go ahead and do it for the plot just one time. I mean, why not? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? It's just a kiss, right? We kissing. Now she's leading me away from the door. Now we over here right by the couch. Now we right there on the couch. Now we on the floor. Now we in the kitchen. Now she telling me to come upstairs right quick. Now it's just too much, y'all. It's out of hand, chat. What's going on? Now, I definitely understand doing it for the plot, sure. But I definitely can say it went too far. At my coworker's house, mind you, my coworker is texting me like, hey, a couple of hours passed by. You didn't send me no pictures. Everything okay? Like, I haven't heard from her. I've been trying to contact her, the maid and stuff. Like, do you know what's going on? Y'all, me and April upstairs in my coworker bedroom on the floor doing a grown-up. Take it all in. Come on, take it in with me. Because it's just like, what? It's just like, what's going on? I can't tell y'all what's going on because at that point, I didn't know what was going on. Everything was happening so fast. Low key, I still felt like I was dreaming. Because you remember, I was asleep. I had to get up, open the door for April. I'm like, wait, is this some type of dream? Do I really miss this girl that much that I'm starting to dream about her? Like, I just couldn't believe it. We doing a grown up and April keeps saying like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I would never do that to you. This and that. It's almost as if we was having makeup. You know what? Like, I don't know, y'all. It was just so weird. We got done. We sitting there just looking at each other. She ain't said a word. I ain't said a word. And she finally was just like, you hungry? Let's go get food. Come on, ride with me. I'm like, April, you supposed to be cleaning up my coworker's house. She was like, look, I got that. This type of stuff I could do in maybe 30 minutes or less. Don't worry. Plus, I'll give her a discount on her next cleaning. Like, don't worry about it. I just want to come get food with you. Please, like, come on. I want to go get tacos. Go from eating tacos to eating tacos. What? That's so crazy, you know? So I'm like, okay, I mean, why not? I get in the car with April. She turns her songs on. She's singing loud. It's like karaoke in the car. Like, I'm just looking at her, staring at her because I'm like, no way we went from literally not saying anything to each other. Now, after finishing doing what we just did, now we're on the way to tacos. You could tell she's like glowing. She's smitten. I mean, like smiling from here to heaven. And I'm still like low-key in shock because it's like, should I tell Francesca? As I'm thinking about that, Francesca is calling my phone. So then, for whatever reason, and I don't know if maybe because we just got done doing a grown-up, but April kind of looked over and was like, who's that calling you? Who's Francesca? So I'm trying to play it off. I'm like, what you mean? So now you asking who calling my phone now? She's like, after what we just did, yeah, I feel like it's safe to know, like, who's calling your phone, like, at this point, whatever. Before I could even tell her, she was like, I knew this girl named Francesca once. I don't know. She was just really weird vibes. She wasn't a girl's girl. Y'all, she was saying a lot of mean and nasty things about my friend Francesca. And I'm just like, well, isn't that such coincidence in my head? Because that's exactly who's calling my phone right now. And I don't know why I lie, but I'm like, oh, that's funny. I'm like, but I got a cousin named Francesca or whatever. So she probably just calling me to see what I'm getting into this weekend. So it's nothing like that. And then April says, like, dang, I'm so glad that you're not talking about the Francesca I'm talking about, because then it will be a whole lot of problems, because the next time I see her, it's on site. Like, yeah, she gonna have to run me my ones. Dang. Okay, so now what? Threes in the comments for part 3 ski. I said threes in the comments for part 3 ski. Put threes in the comments for part 3 ski. Hey, part 3 ski. Hey, part 3 ski. Ski, y'all.